Welcome, baseball fans. Today, we celebrate a man who stands as one of the most extraordinary figures in modern sports. A player who embodies not only elite performance, but also the spirit of curiosity, courage, and cross-cultural impact. This is Shohei Ohtani, the global phenomenon who has rewritten every rule in the baseball playbook. His story is not just about numbers and accolades. It's about a dream that refused to be limited, about a player who challenged the very structure of professional baseball and emerged as one of the greatest athletes in history. Shohei Ohtani was born on July 5, 1994, in Oshu, Iwate Prefecture, Japan, a place known more for its mountains and rice fields than for producing baseball icons. From the beginning, he was surrounded by family values that shaped his character. His father, Toru, a disciplined amateur baseball player, and his mother, Kyoko, a national-level badminton player. In this household, competition was a language of love. His parents instilled in him not just athletic skill but respect for the grind, the quiet, unglamorous daily work that builds greatness brick by brick. Even as a young boy, Ohtani's fascination with baseball was consuming. He would throw balls against walls for hours, mimicking the motions of pitchers he saw on television. His goal wasn't just to be good, it was to be different. When other kids dreamed of becoming the best pitcher or the best hitter, Ohtani dreamed of becoming both. It was a vision few took seriously. Coaches told him it couldn't be done, that the body and mind couldn't handle both crafts at the highest level. But Shohei's calm confidence never wavered. He didn't argue, he simply worked. At Hanamaki Higashi High School, Ohtani began to make national headlines. As a teenager, he could already throw over 99 miles per hour, a jaw-dropping feat that drew scouts from across Japan and the United States. His batting was equally mesmerizing, smooth, powerful, and precise. People started calling him the Japanese Babe Ruth, but even that comparison fell short. Babe Ruth had transitioned from pitching to hitting. Ohtani was mastering both simultaneously. Still, Shohei's eyes were fixed not on fame, but on refinement. Every practice was a laboratory, every pitch and swing an experiment in self-improvement. By 2012, he had made his decision. He wanted to skip Japan's professional leagues and go straight to Major League Baseball. It was a shocking move that sent waves through the Japanese baseball world. But fate intervened. The Hokkaido Nippon-Ham Fighters, an NPB team known for creativity and innovation, convinced him to stay. Their promise was bold. They would allow him to pursue both pitching and hitting. No restrictions, no compromises. It was an unprecedented deal, and Shohei Ohtani made good on it. Over the next 5 seasons, he became a living legend in Japan. From 2013 to 2017, Ohtani stunned crowds with his dual dominance. He was a 5-time NPB All-Star, a 2016 MVP, and a Japan Series champion. That 2016 season remains one of the most remarkable in professional baseball history. A .322 batting average, 22 home runs, and a 1.86 ERA as a pitcher. In Japan, he wasn't just an athlete, he was a phenomenon. Stadiums were packed every time he played, not because people wanted to see a win, they wanted to witness something impossible becoming possible. When Ohtani finally made the leap to MLB in 2018, signing with the Los Angeles Angels, the hype reached global proportions. The skepticism, however, was deafening. Analysts said the MLB schedule would break him. They said the speed, the pitching, the travel, it would be too much. But Shohei Ohtani has always thrived on quiet defiance. He didn't need to talk. His play would speak for him. His rookie season was electric. Ohtani hit 22 home runs, drove in 61 RBIs, and posted a 3.31 ERA on the mound. The impossible was happening before everyone's eyes. A man dominating in 2 completely different roles at the highest level. The world was captivated, and Ohtani was crowned American League Rookie of the Year. Yet, through it all, he never sought the spotlight. His interviews were brief, his demeanor humble, his focus razor-sharp. He didn't celebrate his success, he analyzed it, looking for ways to get better. Then came the challenges. Injuries threatened everything he had built. A Tommy John surgery sidelined him from pitching for a year, forcing him to face the fear that his two-way dream might be over. But Shohei's response was quintessentially Ohtani, quiet resilience. He used his recovery period to master hitting, to become a more disciplined batter, and to turn pain into progress. By the time he returned to full health, the baseball world wasn't ready for what was coming. In 2021, Ohtani unleashed one of the most jaw-dropping seasons in sports history. He hit 46 home runs, drove in 100 RBIs, stole 26 bases, and struck out 156 batters as a pitcher. He became the first player in MLB history to be named an All-Star as both a pitcher and a hitter. Fans packed stadiums just to see him do both in the same game, a show that defied logic. It was artistry, power, and discipline rolled into one man. Ohtani wasn't just playing baseball, he was redefining it. His dominance earned him the 2021 American League MVP, and not a single voter disagreed. It was a unanimous decision. Every Ohtani game felt like an event. ESPN, Japanese TV, and social media exploded with every 100 miles per hour fastball, every moonshot home run, every stolen base. But what made Ohtani truly special wasn't just his performance, it was his personality. He smiled often, treated teammates and opponents with respect, and carried himself with a humility that disarmed even his fiercest critics. While others chased headlines, Ohtani quietly chased perfection. The 2022 and 2023 seasons only elevated his legend. In 2023, despite the Angels' struggles, Ohtani hit 44 home runs and maintained a 3.14 ERA, again earning a unanimous MVP, the first player in MLB history to win the award twice in such fashion. But near the end of that season, tragedy struck once more. Another arm injury cut short his pitching. The baseball world collectively held its breath. Would this be the end of Ohtani's two-way reign? The answer came swiftly and emphatically, no. In December 2023, Ohtani signed a 10-year, $700 million contract with the Los Angeles Dodgers, the largest deal in the history of professional sports. But to Shohei, it wasn't about the money, it was about belief. The Dodgers believed in his recovery, his leadership, and his unshakable pursuit of excellence. And even as he took time to heal from surgery, his bat continued to terrorize pitchers across the league. In 2024, Ohtani began writing the next chapter of his saga, this time as part of a powerhouse team with championship aspirations. His presence alone transformed the Dodgers into a global attraction. Japanese fans filled Dodger Stadium, waving flags and chanting his name, while American fans treated every at-bat like a spectacle. Whether he's hitting 450-foot home runs or mentoring young teammates, Ohtani's impact transcends sport. He's not just the face of baseball, he's a cultural icon, a global ambassador of discipline and dream chasing. What makes Ohtani's story timeless isn't just the history he's creating, it's how he's doing it. There's no arrogance, no ego, only focus, gratitude, and a relentless drive to evolve. He speaks softly, works tirelessly, and treats every moment like a gift. For Ohtani, baseball is more than competition. It's art, it's meditation, it's purpose. When his career is finally complete, Shohei Ohtani won't just be remembered for his statistics, though they are staggering, but for his courage to question the limits of what was thought possible. He'll be remembered as the man who made the world believe that boundaries exist only until someone dares to cross them. From the fields of I-Wait to the lights of Los Angeles, Ohtani's story is one of global unity, proof that greatness knows no borders, no languages, no categories. He is the embodiment of possibility itself. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this long-form tribute to Shohei Ohtani, a player whose excellence transcends baseball, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories celebrating athletes who redefine what it means to chase greatness.